Hello and welcome to this sneak peek at the DITA authoring tool DITA that is part of the WriteWithClaire product suite. So over here we have the web app, and this is the home page where I'm going to start by signing into Google. So this web app allows you to store your DITA content either in your Google Drive or in your Alfresco cloud drive. You can also store it as files on your local hard drive on the PC. So this tool can either be used as part of the WriteWithClaire content management and publishing system, or it can be used as a completely standalone tool editing DITA documents. So this is kind of a brand new kind of DITA authoring tool. It's a combination of a WYSIWYG word processor and an XML driven or schema driven XML editor. So I clicked on the the DITA editor button, and this is now the DITA editor, and we don't have a document, so I'm going to start by creating a document. And the editor is completely driven by the schema, so I get the first pick from the top level DITA element type. So I'm going to create a topic, and it opens up in the editor. And the first thing you will notice is that you have this what's called the left block pane that shows me the elements that I have in this tiny document. So I have a topic, a body, a P, and a title. And I can also see these are block level elements. So I also have this text level pane up here, but I don't have any elements in the selected one here. And the editor is kind of works in two modes. So this is the structure mode, where I select part of the structure. I can also double click any text container like that, and I enter text mode, and then I can edit the text and select text, and for example hit Ctrl B, and I click there again. I exit the text mode, and then you can see I have a B tag up here. Selected, it selects the text over there. Let's add a few more paragraphs like this, and I'll show you some of the WYSIWYG features. So I can, let's say I select these 3 P's. I can select from my list options here. I want to have an ordered list, and I get an OL, and I get the LI elements here. And I can select the OL and select the bullet list instead, and it changes. If I want to create a LI with 2 P's, I just select the P and hit the return button there, and I have 2 P's inside this list element. If I don't want to look at this while I'm working with the rest of the document, I can collapse any element inside the document like this. So that was how to create list elements. The same goes with the tables. I can insert a table. I can pick from the 3 different DITA tables. Let's create a regular table. And there I have my table. You can see the table elements here. I can right click a column and insert a column before. I can of course pick any row and insert or move up and down, and double click will edit the text again. This is some text, and again I can collapse, let's say the table, I can collapse that one like that. I can edit properties of a element by opening the properties tool over here. I can quickly set the identifier like P1 like that. I can here I have the different groups of properties. I can even select something like this and edit the XML, so I can type the XML here. This is bold, and say apply, and the text changes over there. If I'm working with DITA and I have no idea what certain elements mean, I can like select an element like that and click the documentation button up here, and it opens up over here. And then when I navigate, this documentation pane will update, and I can, for example, see where the li element can contain a lot of different elements. And what else? We can of course use conrefs. So let's say I want to insert this paragraph here behind this one. I can go to my link and reuse pane and look at all my elements with an identifier and have only one, the P1. So I can just say link to this content here, and I have a copy of it down here. It's gray because I can't edit it, and it's green so I can see it's conreft. And if I go and edit the text up here, add some text here, hit return, you see it will change down here too. So conrefs, of course, fully implemented. Xrefs for hyperlinks, inserting images. Let's say I want to insert an image here. I can go and either, if I'm working in a project, I would go to this pane and pick images from my project. I can of course just insert an image from here and enter the address, and etc, etc. So that was just a quick sneak peek at the new DITA editor. And then at the final word, I can go to my file menu. I can upload this to the cloud storage, or I can save to my hard drive. I can of course open from the cloud or my hard drive if I want to. But look for other demos regarding the DITA-WriteWithClaire tool. This was just a sneak peek. Thank you very much.